Hello, this is Sarah, or Water Lily 716, and today I'm doing a review on various towels for curly hair and the hand dry towel thing. So stay tuned. Okay, so basically there are lots of different towels on the market for curly hair, and they all claim to give less frizz and more shine, and they're usually either made of cotton or microfiber, because something you should know you really shouldn't use is for curly hair is terry cloth, because if you look at it closely there are lots of little threads that come up and can cause frizz, whereas cotton is a nice smooth fabric. And the hand dry sort of glove things, as you can see, this isn't what I expected of microfiber. I've never had anything microfiber before, but this isn't exactly what I expected. But they're much bigger, and I didn't notice any more frizz from them. So, but anyways, today I'll talk about the Curlslikeus towels. And the Curlslikeus, the main thing they say is it just says curl defining, frizz defying curl cloths. And I think these are great for getting the moisture out. They don't necessarily cause frizz, but I wouldn't say that they define the curls anymore, other than scrunching. And you can get these from curlslikeus.com, or they're on Curlmart too. And they are brown towels, and they've actually made them bigger, because I had an old one and I got some new ones, and they've made them much bigger, which is nice. And they are shaped sort of like an old-fashioned lady's muff. And what you can do is flip them as you are scrunching moisture out of your hair. Oh, and by the way, both of these things I'm reviewing today are more for scrunching moisture out. They're not for plopping like the curlease towel, which is another towel on the market. There are lots of towels, but I have them all, so I'm just going to review them. And so you can rotate that as it gets wet, and you can have more dry cloth to work with. And they're cotton, and they wash easily, and I very much like them because you could just use your plain old t-shirt to do this, but this is a lot cuter, and it's like a special towel for your hair, and it's just nice to have. Now, I don't really notice much of a difference on these from just scrunching with t-shirts that are made out of cotton. These are very soft cotton, whereas some t-shirts might be a bit stiffer. They're very soft. But they're just cute and fun to have. They come in these little trims on the edges, and then there's green and pink, and I think there's like an aqua blue color too. So those are really nice. But as far as effectiveness, I wouldn't say they're much more effective than scrunching with your average t-shirt. So, but then something else I'm going to review today, and I was really skeptical about these, are the hand dry product. And they are a glove made out of microfiber, and they're for scrunching your hair when it's wet to get the moisture out. Okay, official name of this product is the Hand Dry Hair Glove, and it says, "Why travel with a bulky hair dryer?" So, suggesting that these are a good replacement and will take out about as much moisture as a hand dryer. It says they absorb moisture quickly, speeding up drying time, they eliminate frizz, they create stronger, smooth curl formation, and they add shine. It suggests using them with or without a blow dryer. I used them without the other day this weekend. This hair is with the Curlslikeus towels, just by the way. It says to use on clean, wet hair, and the dryer use low heat, blah, 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 blah. And mainly it says, your hands are your best styling tools to manipulate curl formation. Get the job done faster with amazing results using hand dry. Now, originally I thought this was the hookiest idea ever, and it was not going to work at all. Then I tried them, and they're actually extremely absorbent. I like them. And also, something that I don't do with my hair that I should do more is scrunch it more, because it really gives me a ton of volume, I realized. Gives me a ton of volume, and I had great volume and stuff that day, and I think it's because of these gloves. So you just put them on, and you scrunch your hair with them, kind of like you're styling your hair and scrunching it, but you just keep scrunching. And they take out a lot of the moisture. One of the things I didn't like about them is that once this whole side of your hand gets wet from like scrunching out the moisture from your hair, you have to flip it around change the other hand, and do it this way, which you do have two surfaces, but it's just kind of annoying. So I would say that I definitely noticed an improvement in volume versus the Curlslikeus gloss, but it's probably not because of this specific product, but because I do a lot of scrunching, and with your hands, like this you're sort of scrunching with a towel, but this you're directly scrunching with your fingers, so you're gonna get a lot more volume just because you're scrunching more to get the moisture out. But if you're gonna be drying your hair with a towel, you might as well use these. And I'd say these are a bit more absorbent than these. Like, these still work very well, but these are very absorbent, and I think my hair was a bit drier when I used these. I really like these, as you can see. And also it's nice because, like, by the time you're done scrunching out all the moisture from your hair, you don't have that producty residue on your hands because it'll all have gone onto the gloves. That's something that's nice. So anyways, so sum things up. The Curlslikeus gloss are cute and fun to have, but not much better than your average t-shirt. Other than in the design, the like muff-like design where you can rotate it. The hand dry hand gloves, I like them a lot. They take out a ton of water from your hair, and they also, since you're scrunching, are going to give you a lot more volume. And also scrunching helps to put the curls into sort of clumps. So you're sort of going to get this with the Curlslikeus styles because you're going to be scrunching to get the moisture out too. But with these, the shape of the hand really just enhances that, and you're going to get more volume and more clumps. So I like both of these products and recommend trying both of these. And leave any comments below or send me a private message. Hope you enjoyed this video. Yeah, have a great day. Keep rocking those curls. Bye!